Hey everyone! Today, we're exploring a profound and unsettling hypothetical scenario. What if humans no longer had emotions? Imagine a world where feelings like love, joy, anger, and fear simply don't exist. Let's delve into how this emotionless existence would change our society, our relationships, and the very essence of what it means to be human. In this world, humans would operate purely on logic and reason, making decisions based solely on facts and efficiency. Without emotions to influence our choices, society might become more orderly and predictable. Conflict, driven by anger and jealousy, would diminish, leading to a more peaceful and stable world. Governments and institutions could function with greater efficiency, as policies would be based entirely on rational outcomes rather than emotional appeals. However, the loss of emotions would come at a significant cost. Love and compassion, the driving forces behind many of our most meaningful relationships, would vanish. Families would become purely functional units, with no deep bonds of affection or care. Friendships would be based on mutual benefit rather than emotional connection, and romantic relationships would be reduced to logical partnerships for reproduction or convenience. Creativity and art, often fueled by passion, sorrow, and joy, would suffer immensely. Without emotions, there would be no inspiration for music, literature, or visual art. The world's cultural landscape would become barren, with art reduced to mere technical exercises rather than expressions of the human experience. The rich diversity of human expression, from the jubilant to the melancholic, would fade away. In this emotionless world, our motivations and goals would shift dramatically. Ambition, driven by pride and the desire for recognition, would no longer exist. People would work purely for the sake of efficiency and productivity, with no personal satisfaction or sense of achievement. The concept of leisure and enjoyment would disappear, as hobbies and entertainment rely on the emotional pleasure they provide. Social interactions would become purely transactional. Without empathy, people would have no concern for others' well-being or suffering. Acts of kindness and charity, driven by compassion, would become obsolete. Society would prioritize utilitarian outcomes, focusing on the greatest good for the greatest number, but without any emotional attachment to those decisions. Despite these changes, some aspects of life might improve. The absence of fear and anxiety could lead to greater personal and professional achievements, as people would no longer be held back by self-doubt or worry. Decision-making would be more objective, leading to solutions that are logically sound, if emotionally detached. However, the lack of emotions would also strip life of its richness and meaning. The joys of love, the thrill of adventure, and the comfort of a shared laugh would be lost. Humanity would become a race of efficient but hollow beings, missing the very qualities that make life worth living. The pursuit of happiness, which has driven so much of human progress, would be replaced by a cold, calculated existence devoid of passion and purpose. In conclusion, a world without emotions would be a world of stark contrasts. While it might bring about greater order and efficiency, it would also strip away the very essence of what makes us human. The connections we share, the art we create, and the joys and sorrows we experience are all rooted in our emotions. Without them, we would lose not just our humanity, but also the meaning and beauty that define our lives. If this exploration of an emotionless world made you think, hit that like button and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Would you prefer a life governed by reason or one enriched by emotions? Thanks for watching, and keep imagining the possibilities.